Good evening, everybody. This is Eric of Eric Sports Cards at Dover. I want to welcome you here tonight. Tonight we are here to do two case breaks of the 2013 Topps Finest Football. These should be, I think, really good cases. They are loaded with some really nice hits. I personally have always been a little partial, love the Finest. So hopefully we'll have some great cases, some good hits going out to everybody. We will start with case one. We'll work our way through that. When it's complete, we'll do a quick recap on case one. We'll break, cut the recording there, and pretty much almost immediately restart with case number two. I just want to have two separate recordings. Each one will have the recap at the end. And then I may do a separate recap as a whole nother recording also. But either way, there will be a recap at the end of each one. And for those of you who've never done case breaks with us before, our website, www.dovercards.forumocean.com. Just a free message board site. Pretty much we list each new break as a new topic. It's typically first come, first serve, reverse auction style. Occasionally we will do some auctions and actually see what certain teams bid up to. But most often, or more often than not, it is just a reverse auction style where we start our prices at what we think the premium price paid would be for maybe a big fan of one team or a big collector, that type thing. And then as teams sell and other teams don't, we start lowering the price on teams that are left. We do that pretty much every week right up until the break. And you can pretty much buy teams as long as right up till the last hour before the break, as long as you can get them paid before we start opening the cards. With that said, we are going to go ahead and get started here. Again, best of luck to everybody. We will start with case number one, 2013 Topps Finest Football. Each case is 8 boxes. Typically each box has 2 mini boxes in it. And if I'm not mistaken, each mini box has 6 packs in it. So we'll get this unpacked and we'll get started here in just a minute. The Finest was not a complete sellout. We did have some teams that did not sell. So any of the hits on the unsold teams that you're interested in, let me know. And those are mine. So I would be more than happy to part with any if we can work out a good price arrangement on them. Hey everybody, how you guys doing? Good to see we got at least a couple live viewers with us tonight. Much better in our 4:30 a.m. starts. I actually feel awake and ready to go. All right, so let me get my camera kind of better situated for the height I need for the break. And then we're going to get started. Tavon Austin, huh? Come on, cat. Out. That cat's already in my garbage. That's not a good start. Okay, so we get the 2 separate boxes. Obviously, Geno Smith on the cover there. 5 cards per pack, 6 packs per mini box. So we should come up with some real nice hits out of here. And let's see what it says here. It says look for 1 auto patch card or 1 jumbo auto relic per mini box. So, and 1 of each per master box then. All right, so case number 1, we're going to get started here. And we have our 6 packs. And we'll take the first pack or two a little slower just to let everybody see the cards. Got a Rob Gronkowski, Jared Allen, James Jones. And what do we get already? We get a Chiefs, Niall Davis for the Chiefs. So right off the bat, we get an autograph relic card. So our first hit goes to Kansas City. Hopefully we maybe get some really nice parallels also, some low numbered cards. Got a Mike Wallace, Terrence Williams refractor, Landry Jones. So kind of, get a feel for what the cards are. We'll kind of pick up the pace just to get through everything. And we'll talk about anything big that we see. There's a Tyler Wilson. Getting ready to add some new breaks to the site. So right now I think what's up there as far as football is just we're doing the finest now. Then I think we have the platinum is also up there. Not sure if we have anything else listed currently or not. Ryan Nassib, numbered to 99, blue refractor for the Giants. So nice limited numbered card there. Let's see, we have the finest, then we have we have a 2-case break of the base Topps cards also listed right now. And then the Topps Platinum. But from there, we'll be seeing quite a bit of football and baseball for the next couple months. And like I said, just took some price changes on everything. Not everything. I was working on getting through everything, and I ran out of time today. But a lot of the prices have dropped on the site. The rest will drop tomorrow. And then once we sell through a little bit more, I'm going to start adding some more breaks in. So that was our first mini box. And we'll just keep working our way through. So how'd you guys feel about the, I don't know if you had any strong feelings on it, the hidden 101 cards in the Allen and Ginter. I gotta say, I don't think that was the greatest idea I've ever heard of. In the first case, the boxes I threw away completely, so never got to check those. But had I not known, I wouldn't have checked the second cases either. I'm dying for Tier 1. Can't wait. That's been pushed back too many times. I would really like to get ripping into that. We do have a third case listed. We have probably a little over half the teams left in that, I think. Oops, come on, Jeremy Maclin. Don't go running off on me. And Patterson rookie. Get an Eric Decker for the Broncos, red, numbered to 50. And a Monte Ball. All right, we need a 101 tonight. It's been a little bit since I've had a 101, I think. At least a good one. I don't want a printing plate 101. I want an autograph 101. Not asking for much, am I? I forget who said it the other day, but if you log into the site on 2 browsers or you open 2 separate windows, when one goes to a commercial, you can always then flip to the other one, and it kind of helps avoid the commercials. I thought that was a pretty good idea. Should have our autograph card here. Let's see what we come up with. Ooh, a nice hit for the Saints, who are of last-minute sale. They dropped really, really down to $16 a slot. Now we got a Kenny Stills, 53 out of 75. Have to think they got their money out of that right there. Not that it's going to be a huge value card, but it should cover the cost of that that purchase. So a nice start for the Saints. See if we can pull some nice Steelers cards here tonight. And of course, we need some Tavon Austin cards. And I really don't like to have a rooting interest, but I wouldn't be sad to see a Geno Smith come out of here, since I did kind of get stuck with him. Can't complain much. The Jets are my favorite team, as bad as they are. So, not a bad team for me to get stuck with. Got a Quentin Patton. Looks like an X-Fractor. I don't see a serial number on it at all. RG3. Larry Fitzgerald refractor. Tyler Eifert there. Steve Johnson and Ryan Nassib again. Got us a thick card in here, so let's see what we have. Looks like it's going to the Houston Texans. And DeAndre Hopkins, wide receiver, blue refractor, 55 out of 99. Gotta get some of the glare off there. So a nice card for the Texans. And let's see here. So I think our two bigger hits here, we got the Texans and the Saints, both to Jay Julius Jr. so far. On some last minute purchases, the teams that dropped in price. Then we get a Tyler Bray. The Chiefs get another hit. That's the second one for the Chiefs, and that's a refractor numbered to 50, 24 out of 50, on-card auto. So that's a nice one there. A Tim Tebow and Eddie Lacy. And nothing too exciting there. We'll move into the other half of this box, or the second mini box. I'm going to try to make this a little closer. And we get a Justin Hunter. And that is not a serial numbered card, but nice die cut. Yeah, it would be nice if we had that kind of information ahead of time on the veteran autos. It makes it a lot better to try to figure out, for me, for pricing, to give, you know, kind of the better teams the better price and the worst teams the worst price, and where it would make a little more sense. Alright, why is that not zooming? There we go. Got a gold, let's see, Jordan Reed for the Redskins, gold number to 75. And we get a printing plate, so we are going to get a 101 here. We'll get the other ones, an Eric Decker refractor and a Keenan Allen for the Chargers. We had Ryan Tannehill, and then we had a Jamal Charles. And that's a cyan printing plate, Stephen Ridley for the Patriots. We do get a 1/1, not an autograph card, but we'll take it. Can't complain about a 1/1, really. Do a little organizing here, so when it's time to do the recap, it'll be a little bit easier, a little bit faster. So give me just a minute. Okay, I'll move these cards aside and keep on rolling. So, Patriots with a nice hit there. Here's a Tavon Austin, but unfortunately not an autograph or a super fractor or anything exciting. And we get a Vance McDonald red refractor. I like the color that we're seeing so far. 14 out of 75 for the 49ers. Get a Matt Barkley refractor and Landry Jones. Okay, I'm going to keep moving here. Good thing my wife's not home to know that I just dropped the scissors on the dining room table. Wow. I don't think I did any damage. I know she doesn't care enough to watch this video, so she'll never know. The kids have done a lot worse to it than I have. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. If they would autograph all the plates, that would be awesome. Because it seems like the printing plates were pretty cool when they first came out. Now they're kind of, I won't say commonplace, but they're definitely not as exciting without the autograph. Carson Palmer, Roethlisberger there, Aaron Rodgers, Zach Ertz for the Eagles. Yeah, we'll save the bigger hit there for the end. Although this pack seems unusually thin, but I guess it's just a regular pack. Every once in a while, something doesn't feel quite right. I got D. Milliner, refractor for the Jets. There you go. There's my big Jets hit for the night. Woohoo! And we get a Matt Barkley. And that is not serial number, just a basic X-Fractor. All right, let's see what we have for a hit here. It's going to the Steelers. Let's see what it is. A Landry Jones, 14 out of 75. Sepp with a hit. We got a nice card for the Steelers. Congrats on that one. I can always tell how far behind you guys are on the video compared to exactly live by any response I get on a hit. It seems you're about a minute or two behind. I'm going to get a gold Jordan Reed. Can we have a gold Jordan Reed before? Number to 75 for the Redskins. I think we did. What are the odds that we get two gold Jordan Reeds when they're only 75 made? Get an EJ Manuel. First EJ Manuel card of the night. Refractor. And a Stedman Bailey for the Rams. Got Andy Dalton. Stephen Ridley. This one going to the Vikings. And we got numbered to 25. 23 out of 25. We got Patterson. How does he say his first name? Cordarrelle Patterson. Sorry, get that in there a little better. See the serial number down there, number to 25. There it is. So nice hit for the Vikings there. Man, I'm losing my voice. But I'm glad we got you one at least. That's a good start. Steelers should have some nice cards in this with some of the rookies they have. Here's a Geno Smith. So hopefully we'll pull a few more for you. Okay, that finishes up box number 3. Box 4 is our halfway point, so once we're done with this, we'll already be halfway through. One thing I definitely like about Finest is it's not a real long, dull break. There's some good cards pretty much every pack, every other pack, even if they're not all big hits. You know, between the parallels and the autographs and everything, you do pretty well. All right, box number 4. Now, wait till last for it. Tavares King. And another Geno Smith. And a Zach Ertz die cut. That aside. Marcus Lattimore. Got a gold Ed Reed for the Texans, number to 75. Look forward to them. We're in the at least the 3rd or 4th preseason game, so we get a better idea of the rookies and how they're doing. Mike Gillislee for the Dolphins, refractor. Yeah, I was surprised by that too. I thought the Pirates with Platinum were going to do a little better than they did. Andrew Luck, Cam Newton. Nice. Very nice. Gold EJ Manuel, numbered to 50. Numbered 12 out of 50. We can get it to focus a little better. So, doing pretty well so far with this case, I have to say. I'm pretty happy. Okay. And to box number 4. And the Bengals get a Tyler Eifert. And that's numbered 91 out of 99. So the Bengals with a nice little hit there. Denard Robinson refractor. Nothing too exciting in there. So next week we'll be doing the 2 cases of the Topps football. Get a Vincent Jackson. That is, I guess, a what we're calling that, a prism, but it's numbered 8 of 25. Nice card for the Bucks. Yeah, we'll do the 1 hobby case and the 1 jumbo case for Topps football next week. Did just lower the prices on the remaining teams today. There's probably only going to be a little bit more adjustment on that. I tried not to start those as high as hoping to sell through them a little better. Ben Roethlisberger refractor. I don't know if you can see it, but it almost looks like there's a crease line running up through the card. Maybe that's, I don't know what that is, but from his knee up to his elbow, basically. I'm like, yeah, there you can kind of see it. Okay, last pack in box number 4. Okay. I'm going to move to box 5. Yeah, last year's rookie class was pretty awesome. Manti Te'o, Now you never know. I mean, the hard thing is some of these guys won't be good for 3, 4, 5 weeks into the season, and all of a sudden we're going to all be scrambling to get their cards, or somebody's going to have really done very well with picking up some of the lesser players. A lot of it's speculation, obviously, early, but if you can pick some of the players that other people aren't expecting and they do well, you can clean up. Because some of these guys, some of these rookies right now, I mean, you can get so dirt cheap. So I guess if you have a good feel for somebody who you really think is going to be a player, be the time to go get them. And we got a blue Tom Brady. A nice card for the Patriots. Numbered to 99. And let's see what our first hit in box number 5 is. There's an Andrew Luck on top. Yeah, definitely not a lot of resale value with linemen. That's for sure. Going to the Raiders, and another red, Tyler Wilson. So nice card for the Raiders, numbered to 75. So we're spreading the hits around quite a bit, seeing some different teams. I wish I knew. I think I had quite a few Kaepernick autograph cards that year, and I'm pretty sure I just blew through them and sold them whatever I could get for them. I did find one that I resold last year and did fairly well with, but I was hoping I'd go back and find 4 or 5. Another manual card. Drew Brees get a finest moments. Our first one of those, Maurice Jones-Drew. Ooh, numbered to 10. Nice for the Dolphins. Dion Jordan. Numbered 1 out of 10. And then like a camo background there. That's a really nice parallel card there. And there's his base card. Here's a guy that could be a difference maker. Sometimes your defensive ends can get a lot of attention, so might be a nice card. Well, it is a nice card. Might turn out to be a valuable card. Going back to the Texans. Wow. Told you I wanted a 101. There it is. Well, I would really prefer a little bit better focus than that now. I'm not sure why we're not. There we go. DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans, 101. Really nice, the Nike swoosh there, swoosh. Let me see if I can find something to put that in quick. I thought I had some thick plastic here. So the Texans have been a steal in this, so far in this break. Really nice. Got to be happy about that. All right. And that was our last card in box 5. Now we're going into box 6. I would have been okay if that would have been a Geno Smith, you know. Wouldn't have hurt my feelings at all. Definitely. Well, let's see if somebody else can still get some good value out of this break. A lot of times it just takes one card to make or break it. There's another DeAndre Hopkins. He's been the player of the draft, I think, or the player of the break, not the draft. We got a, guess that might look like a pink refractor, red, pink, numbered to 10. Jermichael Finley, numbered 7 out of 10. So, hitting some nice low number cards in this case. Roddy White refractor and Jarvis Jones for the Steelers. All right, let's see. Tebow, David Wilson there. There we go. I'm sure somebody's going to be happy with a Denard Robinson autograph. Got 4 color points on there. Nice. And that one is not serial numbered. That might be one of the first patch cards or whatnot that hasn't been serial numbered. We've been really very lucky with getting some low numbered autograph cards. Got a lot of color. And so far, 2 101s. I'm going to guess that we've seen our last 101 for this case. Although, you know, can hold out hope. Going to the Redskins. Jordan Reed. And a Mike Gillislee. Sorry. I pushed my trash down there. Peyton Manning. Nothing too exciting there. So yeah, after next week, we have next week's, like I said, the 2-case Topps football break, but then's the one we're really waiting on, the Tier 1. 5 cases of Tier 1 will be breaking. Blue, number to 99, Anquan Boldin. I'm hoping out of those 5 cases, we can really pick some nice cards out of there. Well, I know we'll get some nice ones. I'm hoping we get just some dynamite ones. Got a Mike Glennon refractor for the Buccaneers. And then a Mike Glennon base. We've seen that several times where we get the refractor or a hit and then the base card right behind it. And there we go. And the box number 6. I need longer arms here. So like I said, right at the end of this, after box 8, we will do a short recap, go over the hits, the serial numbered cards, maybe the die cut inserts, that type thing. And then we will end this recording. I'll do a little cleanup, and then we will, within 5 or 10 minutes, start case number 2. And we'll go right into that as soon as possible after case 1. So, if you're going to stick around for both, just give me maybe 5 minutes to clean up, and we'll be ready for case 2. Going to the Seahawks. Christine Michael. And that one is not serial numbered. So definitely seen a few more of the base autographs now in the second half of the case. I'm going to do a recap immediately before I even end this recording. Jordan Reed refractor of case 1, and then I'll do a recap of case 2 at the end of that case. I may do separate recaps then also, but there will be a recap at the end of this one. And there's a Finest Moments, Robert Griffin III. Now that is our second one so far in the whole case. So they are a little bit limited, the Finest Moments cards. No problem. I think it's been suggested several times to me to do the recap at the end, and sometimes I just forget. But I think I prefer doing it that way too. That way it's at least there for you. Eddie Lacy. But I like the separate ones because that way I can put them up on YouTube, and a few more people will watch a 5-minute video than they will a 2-hour video or an hour-long video. Landry Jones. All right. I think we're due for one more big hit yet out of this case. And it has been a pretty nice case, I think, overall. 2 101s so far. A couple cards numbered to 10, a couple to 25. Again, several to 50 and 75. So, pretty good a variety of hits, I think. Texans have done very well. But I am ready for football season, I tell you. Only about 2 weeks till college gets underway. Got a gold Mike Gillislee. Nice card for the Dolphins. Now with the recap, it may not all be in perfect order, but we'll go through them the best we can. Try to have them somewhat sorted separately as far as the parallels, the autographs, that type of thing. All right. And Let's see what we get next. Going to the Rams, Jay Belk. It's not the one you're looking for, but it is a Stedman Bailey. And I do not see a serial number on that one. So a base auto or base relic auto. Still a nice card. Alright, this is our last box of case one. Like I said, immediately following this, we'll do the recap. Immediately following the recap, I'm going to take a quick break to clean up, make room for case two, and then we will start case two. I'm guessing it's going to be, with where we are right now, it's going to be about 8:15 until we start case two, give or take a couple minutes. But if you want to plan for it, that would be my best guess. Back to the Redskins. Nice. Robert Griffin III, gold, numbered to 50. So even though he's not a rookie anymore, you know that's still going to be a popular card. So we can be happy for the Redskins buyer on that one. Jay Story, is that you on this one? I think it is, isn't it? Or am I wrong? Yeah, I gotta say, I'm very happy with this case, and I think as we look at it when we do the recap, we'll see this was a really good case. Yeah, I think it was too. I think it's yours. I'll tell you in 2 seconds. I got my phone on that page if I log into it. Redskins, that is you. That is yours. And we get a gold Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, numbered to 75. Okay. I'm guessing I saved my Geno Smith for this very last box here. My 101 Superfractor Auto. Or my Nike Swoosh Auto, something. And let's save it for the last pack at this point. Tyler Wilson refractor there. And one more die cut, a Stedman Bailey. So there was only, I think, 4 or 5 die cuts, or were there 6? I'm not sure now. Well, we'll check on the recap, we'll see. But there weren't too many of those in the entire case, and only 2 of the Finest Moments cards. So they are definitely not overprinted. LaShawn McCoy, numbered to 99. All right, our very last pack and our last hit coming up. This is the last pack, case number 1, and then we'll go right into a recap here. Back to the Chiefs for another Knile Davis. This is a base. It's not serial numbered. Nice autographed card though. Another Matt Barkley there. So that finishes up case 1. So like I said, we will go right into the recap. Let's start with our die cuts. That's Stedman Bailey, DeAndre Hopkins, Zach Ertz, Justin Hunter, and that was it. So just 4 of those in the entire case. Set those aside. And we get our finest moments. Robert Griffin III and Maurice Jones-Drew. So just 2 of those. And let's go through our parallels. LaShawn McCoy, numbered to 99. Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, numbered to 75. Mike Gillislee, gold, numbered to 75. Anquan Bolden, blue, numbered to 99. Got a Jermichael Finley, pink, numbered 7 out of 10, so nice there. Dion Jordan, camo, numbered 1 of 10. So really nice one right there, numbered 1 of 10. Tom Brady, blue, numbered to 99. Then we get the atomic, or the prism refractor, I guess is probably the better word for it. Vincent Jackson, numbered to 25. Ed Reed for the Texans, numbered to 75. Jordan Reed for the Redskins, numbered to 75. Ryan Nassib for the Giants, numbered to 99. Eric Decker for the Broncos, numbered to 50. And then we got a second Jordan Reed gold card, numbered to 75. And let's see, then our most limited parallel, if you want to call it that, is our printing plate. Stephen Ridley for the Patriots, the cyan printing plate. I said plinting plate. I don't know how I did that, but let's see. There we go. There it is, 101. That will not be the only 101 we see. We'll come up with another one very shortly here. We had a Tyler Bray on-card auto. It's only one of these we had like this, number 24 out of 50. Base rookie auto. Base, but it's numbered to 50. So a nice card. Chiefs did very well in this. Also another team that sold late for probably only $20 or $22, I believe. So now we'll go into some of the relic cards. There's another one for the Chiefs, Knile Davis. Stedman Bailey for the Rams. Bernard Robinson for the Jaguars. Again, those were not serial numbered. We get a Tyler Wilson for the Raiders, numbered to 75. Numbered 50 out of 75. We get a gold E.J. Manuel for the Bills. So the Bills have been doing pretty well with E.J. Manuel so far this year, getting a few of him. Numbered to 50. Steelers at least avoid the shutout with a red Landry Jones, numbered 14 out of 75. Kenny Stills for the Saints, numbered to 75. There's another DeAndre Hopkins, numbered 55 and 99. And let's see what we have here. Take these other ones out and see what we have. Christine Michael for the Seahawks. We get a Jordan Reed for the Redskins. Tyler Eifert blue, numbered to 99 for the Bengals. We get a Cordarrelle Patterson prism, numbered to 25 for the Vikings. Numbered 23 out of 25, it looks like. Then for the 49ers, we get a Vance McDonald, red, numbered 14 out of 75. A second Niall Davis. Why do I want to say Kyle Davis? I don't know what I'm saying here. We get a Robert Griffin, the third, gold, numbered to 50 for the Redskins. And last but not least, we get the 101 DeAndre Hopkins with the Nike swoosh. So really nice card there for the Texans. And that was it. Really, overall, I think a very, very strong case. So we will take a little break and come back for case number 2. Again, our website, www.dovercards.foremotion.com. You can always send me emails to dovercards@gmail.com, or Facebook is Dover Cards. Those are the 3 easiest ways to let me know you're interested in getting involved in the breaks. I can answer all your questions for you. I just want to thank you all for being here, watching the break live with us. It's always a lot more enjoyable when we can do that. And for those of you that didn't watch it live, thanks for partaking. Your purchases are always what keeps this going. So thank you very much. We will be back. Give me 5 to 7 minutes, and we'll be ready to go with case number 2. I'd say no later than 20 after 8. And we'll be right back. Thanks.